Today is the Feast of the Annunciation, or I could say it's the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, or I could say the feast day of the Ave Maria prayer. 9 months before Christmas, the angel appeared to Mary and he asked for permission if she could be the mother of God, and gladly she said yes. And today we are celebrating this feast in the season of Lent. So without further ado, and let us get into the kitchen by making this sweet dish, which is an Asian specialty, the Agar-Agar milk, or the milk Agar-Agar, or the milk jelly, however we can call it. So let's get into the kitchen now and see what are the rest of the ingredients that we need to use for this. To begin this Agar-Agar, this milk jelly, we need a few ingredients, which is 3 cups of water, 1 cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of Agar-Agar powder. It's a substitute for gelatin for vegetarians, and I will be using approximately about 1/8 of teaspoon or quarter teaspoon of salt, and also 1 can of evaporated milk, regular evaporated milk, which is a 354 ml, and I will be dividing it to 1 cup and the balance, and then I will be adding some water to it, where the water I'm having extra over here. And I also have vanilla essence, which I'll be using approximately about 2 teaspoons to 3 teaspoons. So let us see how to begin this Agar-Agar by getting into the kitchen. Step number 1, which I have the 3 cups of water and 4 teaspoons of Agar-Agar powder. So I'm going to add them together. And let it dissolve by giving a quick whisk. Step 2, we have to pound this rock sugar to make it a little smaller so that it will be dissolved when we are boiling it. So I will see you after the pounding. The rock sugar is being pounded now, and we can go to the next step. The next step is to measure the milk. One cup. And the balance, we just add some water, and so this becomes total of 2 cups. To begin, turn on your stove to a medium, and also we shall whisk it a little bit more, and we can add them into the pot. And at this stage, we can add 1/8 of teaspoon of salt. And all the pounded rock sugar, we can add them in. And now we shall wait until it comes to a boil. Dear viewers, as we wait for the agar-agar liquid to come to a boil, and we have to scrape them a little bit in the bottom as time to time. If not, the bottom will start to get catched. So it's just that we got to keep on stirring, not continuously, like every minute or two, once, and we just stir it like that. Dear viewers, the agar-agar liquid is coming to a boil, and this is the time that we could add the sugar. And the sugar is 1 cup. And as we add the sugar, let us wait for the sugar to be dissolved, and then we can add the milk. The sugar has been dissolved, and I'm just waiting for it to be boiled. It's starting to getting to boil, and at this stage I will just stir a little bit. And now we can add the milk, which with water and 1 can of milk becomes of 2 cups. We'll just add them together. After adding them, and we can add a couple of teaspoons of vanilla essence. One, 2. And also give a quick stir. We'll wait until it comes to a boil. Dear viewers, the milk jelly or the milk agar-agar liquid has become coming to a boil, so it is time that we could stop this and remove it from the stove, and also we can transfer this to a tray. Dear viewers, I have already prepared my tray, and with the help of a strainer we can just pour it in. And we have to do all the time like this because this is a fine mesh, and some of it will get stuck, so it's just that we got to do time to time and then go on with the next batch. Dear viewers, I have already finished pouring. Now if you could see some bubbles over there, we have to remove them, and I'll be removing it shortly. With the help of a knife at a sharp point, we can just break them. Dear viewers, the agar-agar or the milk jelly is ready. Now it has to go on to be cool off completely before we cut them out. So when it cools off, and I will show you on the cutting point. Dear viewers, and now it is touchable, and it's time that it goes into the refrigerator for a good 7 to 8 hours, and then we are able to cut them out. So I will see you later when upon cutting them. Dear viewers, and after being in the fridge for many hours, approximately about 4 to 5 hours or even longer, now it is firm and it is not going to drop off or being liquid or anything. So this is the time we are going to cut the jelly, and we'll see how it turns out. I'll start off from the middle. And a straight cut, and one more, and we have already cut that part, and now I shall cut them into squares. And I will be back when I have dished it out. Hello viewers, and finally we have finished our product, and here that I have already sliced and arranged it for you to see how it looks like, and with some images left behind, and I will just leave them as it is. So we will end the video over here, and thank you very much for those who have subscribed and following me, and those who have not, who are new, please do subscribe and press the bell icon. Whenever I post a video, you get a notification. And also for the Feast of the Ave Maria, let us give a try on the 25th of March every year. This, not only this recipe but anything, it is a double first class feast throughout the church and throughout the universe. So let us celebrate this feast by starting the preparation for Christmas. Till then, we will see you in the next video. Happy feast day, and enjoy yourself on the 25th of March. Take a break. Bye bye, see you soon.